Hola, muy buenas, soy Corre741, estamos aquí en Persona 3, donde la dejamos. Tenía pensado subir este video un poco antes, pero tuve unos problemas, así que no pude. Después me enfermé y así que esperé estar un poco mejor para poder terminar esto. Así que vamos a la pieza, para no hacer tanto preámbulo. Me pude haber ido por el libro que estaba ahí, pero ya no importa. Me siento cansado, así que voy a descansar.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
¿Qué más quería decir? Hay palabras que no voy a subtitular como Dark Hour, Velvet Room, el Apathy Syndrome, que no sé, creo que suenan mucho mejor que la hora oscura, la habitación de terciopelo, el síndrome de apatía, creo que se llama. Ese no estoy muy seguro, pero creo que suena mejor en inglés que en español. El rumor. Hablando de la historia del estudiante de primer año que dejó de venir a la escuela y que lo único que hacía era mirar la pared y decía como ya viene, ya viene. Es lo único que dice, o sea, cosas normales de una persona trastornada o que ya está loca. Nada del otro mundo. Nada mejor que una clase. Pero como esto no importa, está preguntando a Junpei cuál es el autor favorito de la profe. Bueno, para el que esté poniendo atención a eso, cosa que no importa. La verdad es la segunda. Me pregunta a mí porque parece que yo soy el único que puede responder. Así que vamos a decirle. Oh, la sabía, le respondió bien. Me he vuelto más popular gracias a eso, cacha, nada que ver. Vámonos para la casa. ¿Ah, no? Ah, sí. Solo que... Es que no me acordaba que al final tenía que venirme por este camino y revisar a los diferentes social links. Creo que eso también lo voy a dejar como estaba.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Acá voy a colocar todas las preguntas para que vean lo que dice. Ya, primero porque estoy acá.
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, Where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Ya, ¿quién más vive acá?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
Y el otro día yo vi una cuestión bien rara, creo que estaba un poco drogado antes de venir.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Sí, debe ser eso.
Do you have another question?
No.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Bueno, eso era todo. Gracias, nos vemos mañana.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Totally. There's nothing a few beers
was brought to you by Carrijo Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Igual es como raro.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
Es lo que firmé anteriormente.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Si lo entiendo, no lo entiendo. ¿Esto es un sueño? Voy a decirle que sí entiendo lo que estoy diciendo.
Hold on to this.
Ha sostenido la llave Velvet. Algo así.
Till we meet again.
Bueno, como decía, igual es raro que me espíen mientras duermo. Tuve un sueño raro, pero igual hay que ir a la escuela, porque parece que nunca descansan. ¿Tú te andáis alegre? Ya. Voy a decirle que... Oye, ¿qué onda? ¿Por qué está tan alegre, tan animado? Espérate, ¿me voy a decir o no me voy a decir? O sea, es como cuando la mujer dice, amor, tenemos que hablar. Y te dejan todo el día y al final dice, no, no era nada. Otra clase. Viejo, entiende, a nadie le gusta lo clásico. Voy a quedarme despierto porque quiero con esto igual subir un poco el Academics, creo que se llama. Sí. Como para subir un poco nomás. Igual después tengo que ir a, no sé, a la biblioteca, estudiar en la casa, ir a karaoke para subir el coraje. Vamos a la casa con el loco.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean He's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Vamos a ver lo que pasó porque está sonando cosas locas.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
¿Qué está pasando, viejo?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Me dio una espada corta.
Okay, let's go.
Tengo una pregunta. ¿Dónde te la guardaste? Está bien que sea corta, pero es una espada.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Vamos para arriba.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on. There.
Wait.
Persona.
And I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
Volví a su antigua forma y obtuve una nueva persona. No sé por qué dice nuevo si era la primera vez que tengo uno.
Is it over?
No voy a pegarle con Orfeo porque igual no me van a matar, así que creo que importa poco. Esas cosas como que se va más lento, se pega, es porque el grabador es así. O sea, graba el juego de esa manera. Subí de nivel, como siempre, todas las cosas, creo que casi todos los juegos donde uno sube de nivel sube el primer mono que mata.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you all right?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona, mi psique, no entiendo, voy a apuntar más por mi psique que por otra cosa.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
Me perdiste. En el momento que dijiste débil o... ¿Por qué decir débil?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh, me estoy despertando.
You're awake. How do you feel?
¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué estoy diciendo acá? Mejor... Bueno, se nota que estoy como en una clase de hospital, así que ¿qué estoy haciendo acá?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. You saved my life, you know, so I couldn't just leave you here. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... It was amazing.
¿Qué eran esas cosas? ¿Qué hice? ¿De qué eran esas cosas?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
¿De qué estoy hablando? ¿Y por qué me estoy diciendo esto?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
No es tu culpa, yo también estaba asustado. Viejo, era mi primera vez y encima me tenía que disparar en la cabeza. Obviamente estaba asustado.
Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Espera, tengo que salir del hospital y un día después ya voy a la escuela. ¡Wow! Ni siquiera me dan unos días para descansar. Sí, yo estoy bien. Ok, vamos a tener que ir a la casa porque creo que llegando grabo y termina el capítulo. Ya llevamos como media hora, así que yo creo que es más que suficiente. Bla bla bla. Bla 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 bla. Vamos a elegir una persona al azar. Junpei. Otra vez me voy a preguntar. Oye viejo, tranquilo. Era... Esta Mad Hat. Algo así. Obviamente que tú respondí bien, pero no te lleváis nada, pues si yo te lo dije. A ver, las que tenía que ir a hablar con el viejo. Así que nos vamos para la casa rápido. Grabemos porque ya fue demasiado. Y para la casa. No hay nadie aquí abajo, así que hay que ir al cuarto piso. Bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar hasta acá. Como dije antes, vamos a guardar y terminamos. Si te gustó, dale like y nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao.